Hello and welcome back to Good Game Nation, where we bring you all things TCG. My name's Preston and today's Sunday, so we're talking about news. A lot of stuff has happened since we last recorded, so I'm just going to run through some stuff and push some stuff off to shorts so that you guys don't have to stay here too long. I'll link everything I can in the description, but let's jump right into it and look at this here. In Japan, we got some new promos. The first place I saw it was in the flagship section, where we're also seeing the Kaido and Big Mom promos that we saw from probably about a month back at this point. But we're getting these also. These correspond around the same time as the live action Netflix show came out. I'm not going to read all of these right now, but what I wanted to do is just showcase them really quick. I believe all of these characters show up in the show, and I think that's a key point because we also got something really cool that's next, which has to do with this Luffy and this Zoro, and that is these two cards, which is the live action actors for Zoro and Luffy. I really hope that we get alt arts for all of these cards with the live action actors. I think that's a super cool thing, one for us. I think that's a cool collector's item, as well as for the actors to get their faces on cards. How many people actually get that opportunity when they get to be in a movie? So I believe the Zoro is the same one as the Luffy. And we get a new blue leader that is Straw Hats. I don't know if we needed it, but we got it. And I think its effect is pretty good. Check out the short. I'll link it somewhere at some point. Moving on from that, we got some updates in the Championship 2023. I believe most of it has to do with the cards. We saw the Eustace Kid and Law on a live stream about the same time we got the Big Mom and Kaido. We got a nice little stamp here, but I believe this was posted in update to Worlds being announced. So they're showing the last bit of tournaments leading up to Worlds. I'll jump straight to Worlds and come back to the next stuff. Worlds got announced. This is the English website showing that we're getting Worlds in January, or we're getting Nationals in January. We're getting Worlds in Japan in March. Nats are going to be in Los Angeles, which is super cool. And then I think that's it. There's some reading to do. If you're a good player and you're watching this, thanks for watching. Read the rules and keep up on that. Maybe click the link and see what it says there. But we're getting Nats. We've been looking forward to it for almost the entire time the game's been out because it got announced in Japan first. And then online regionals have been giving Nats invites to at least the top 16. I think sometimes it goes to top 32 if there's more players. So they're happening January 27th to 28th. Hope to see you guys there. It's going to be super exciting to cover that that huge tournament for us. The next thing is we are finally getting art for the Uta starter deck. It was leaked like a long time ago. I didn't want to cover it because we were unsure if it was real or not, but it's real. It's happening. We got the cover art and a few words about what it is. It says characters who were active in One Piece Film Red appear one after another. Use event cards with the name of Uta no Uta to advance the game to your advantage. So this is going to be a Uta based deck, if that wasn't clear already, and it's going to be revolving around her songs probably as events, which I think is a super cool way to adapt the movie. This is also more green film stuff, so our film cards are going to go up in value as this stuff comes out, especially because it's going to be green, so you don't even have to worry about playing the purple Shanks stuff in green purple Dofi or whatever. And then they also announced something that was leaked a little while out that we weren't sure if it was real or not. A Zoro Sanji duo leader deck. Not exactly sure how this is going to look, but it says that they have teamed up to become the leader. So I'm assuming it's 1 leader, not 2, and it's going to be our first tag team leader. And it's going to be mixed between the color green and blue, which maybe we're going to get a bunch of Zoro-centric stuff in green and a bunch of Sanji-centric stuff in blue. I think that's the best case scenario, that we're going to get some really cool like melding of these two characters. And I love that these are our first 2 duo leaders because they're always at each other's necks. I think it's hilarious. But yeah, trying to keep it as short as possible, get you out of here really quickly. Check our channel for the shorts to see what those cards do in the coming week. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.